A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons.
Oh,
it's
shit.
one of the happiest moments for any football fan. Welcome back, friends. A new season is officially underway.
This feeling ain't the same. Hurt your name. Just didn't understand.
So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Well, maybe the rest of the game's going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Trying to throw this from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Falcons get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Now, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3-and-out, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
No, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback. And you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
Now he'll heat this one deep. He's got it inside the 10. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Brown with a return here. Making some progress here. And he gets him into a good spot. Just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Evans, the motion man here. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Well, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Back to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest. This contest, I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense needs to be kept. They played that ball better than he could.
Man in motion, out of the slot. They'll throw, 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. I like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Connection made.
Ooh, I ran right back.
Downfield. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he can do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Working inside the red zone. To the end zone, but incomplete.
Real cock.
They're on first down, Brock. Don't come away with any points just yet.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3. Pass play coming here. Right side, hauled in by Godwin. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. He's going to throw it again. He's got it. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10.
Green. Here we go. Set.
On the handoff, Patterson. And before he can get back to the line, they send him out. So they're going to lose a yard on that first down. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
It's into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They've got a first to begin the fray. Short pass brought in. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that run to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there, and some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Shot. Great gap. Here we go. Here we go.
Still sticking with the passing game. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
43 red. Cycle.
From the red zone now. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you work on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Ready. Ready. Come on. Set.
Throwing from the gun. On the move, headed right. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out on the move, to be able to corral and contain him and not give up any yards. So often a unit can't keep that contained, and a play like that will go for a big gain.
Just 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's 4th and goal.
Right. Here we go. Set. Set.
4th down, pass coming. Caught out wide. And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on down near the end zone.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Crossing route. He's at midfield. 30.
Really?
10. And in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead.
I've seen a lot of plays in the playbook. I don't think I've seen a play designated for a 98, 99-yard touchdown, but you will take it. That defense, they were over-aggressive, and the offense made a pay in a big-time way.
Succop now on to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Escapes the pocket. And there's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Forced out to his right. And for one of the few times this game, Brock, the target his way does not connect. It's incomplete. And they've got to figure things out on 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Drill. 52. Set. Ready.
Shotgun handoff from Patterson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To throw here on 1st down. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he takes it. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
It's his running back. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. They get 6 and a first down as well. New set of downs for him. He'll start at the 38. Back to pass on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. First down now, ball at the 33. They'll throw to begin this drive. Catch made over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second down pass play coming. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. The kid arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He's dropping back to throw. Caught by Miller. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They're going for this. Now it's good to Godwin. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Working now from the gun. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So first down from the 41. Sticking to the air here. Complete out to the right. And they get this down to the 28. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good. Wide left. And it stays a 1-possession game at 7 points.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And that is a crunching hit that ends our opening half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback.
Ready, set.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10.
Set, hut. 52 blue. Hut.
airing it out to start this drive. He's got it inside the 25. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Pass play now. After making a catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. Give him 25 on that play. And the Bucs have the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Throwing now on 1st down. Flush down out to his left. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Another throw here on 2nd down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play, and that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They are throwing it again. He brings it in. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That run now is put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. He tries to sneak it. Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal. Working quickly here. He's going to keep this one. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Buccaneers grab the lead on their first series of the half. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They give to Patterson out of the shotgun. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That run may not have got you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Let's go. Ready.
Now looking to throw. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Ready.
Back to throw now. Getting out to his left. Making the call himself. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready.
And they just get the play off. Escapes out to the left. Ridley makes the grab downfield. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
There's a whole new world for my eyes to see. So much joy down you putting in me. Now the sun is shining where it used to be.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
52 black, white. Set.
Working inside the red zone. Into traffic, complete. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
Come on. Ready.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
On the ready.
Back to the line they come. 2nd down.
Set. Blue. Hut.
This is Patterson on the give. Up to the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal.
All I can really say about that one, Kate, at least he managed to make it out of the end zone. Now staring at a 3rd down at your own 1. Yikes.
Here we go. Set.
He gets it again. And this time he gets in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now trail by just a point in the 4th. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Brown with a return here. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Finds a seam and they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Bucks have the 1st.
Put it right there for you.
White that starts of that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. They'll throw it here on 1st. Short pass brought in. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down. Back now, pressure coming. That finds Miller, complete. down.
Come
inside
on,
the
y'all
32-yard
can't make a
line.
tackle, baby.
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
Throw left side, complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Buccaneers going for the win here. All set now, 1st and 10. He's going to throw it again. This one's caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Setting up to pass. Buys time, rolling right. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Chased out to his right. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Looking to throw it. And that's a catch. It's a touchdown. They've got the lead in the final minute. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Black 40. Set.
Here he is to throw. Rolling out to his left. Down the field, it's Pitts. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
You can't watch all of them, player.
Here's a deep shot.
Come on, Pitts. This nigga Pitts, bro.
That's now 2, Kate, that they got in for picks in this game.
Bruh.
You've got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one. 2nd down now. They need 7. Back-to-back carries here. And the Buccaneers get that 1st down. And that should be enough to start the celebration and earn them this win.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They send a receiver in motion right. Handoff now from the gun. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Buccaneers winners as we say goodbye from Atlanta.
I did the wrong one. Oh, shit. That one, too. Let me fix this shit. Okay.